Police say these shaky field tests show enough probable cause to make an arrest. But more and more, that argument is ending up in court, with victims suing police departments and municipalities.
Tennessee got it right. Apparently, there's something called a sober DUI law. Guys, never heard this in my life. Let's go ahead and jump into this immediately. This is a suggestion via Discord, guys. Let's see where this takes us. Sober DUI.
I feel elated. I feel relieved that Tennessee actually got it right today.
We'll see.
An investigation that you saw first on Fox 17 News, inspiring a new state law.
It requires essentially more transparency in DUI arrests for people who turn out to be completely sober.
Fox 17 News, Kelly Avellino has been investigating this life-altering problem for...
So I'm guessing this is like someone who has like an overall ailment, and that ailment, for the most part, is portraying itself as a DUI. Like they seem intoxicated. Maybe they have slurred speech. Maybe they have something wrong specifically with their brain, potentially. I can imagine.
Over a year now.
Sir, I am not drinking. And Fox 17 News uncovered more than 600 other people who weren't drinking, who got slapped with a DUI in Tennessee since 2017.
It was the most stressful, most traumatic experience I've ever had.
Now there's a new state law to pinpoint sober DUI arrests and the law enforcement agency involved.
Senate Bill 1166 stems from some really great local reporting in Nashville. Fox 17.
He tested negative. Our reporting revealed the crippling effects of these mistaken arrests. People lose jobs, their reputations.
Oh yeah, can imagine.
Huge attorney's fees, face haunting background checks, and wait painstaking months for the lab results to come back negative.
Negative.
There's times when I'm alone, I'll cry. You know, I'm still not over this.
Dude.
Fox 17 News found that many of these sober DUI victims have medical issues or are older, causing them difficulty on the field sobriety test.
Yeah, guys, I'm telling you this right now. I cannot pass that. Even, and I'm not someone who is, known for drinking copious amounts of anything or doing any type of narcotic. That's just not me, right? But I know factually, my balance is terrible, specifically for that type of thing. I couldn't imagine. I'm going to fail. Period. I'm going to fail. Period. So I'm glad that something like this is actually happening. I do hope that this type of program, at least, is going to be widespread eventually.
Dang, that balance. I got damn 75.
Police say these shaky field tests show enough probable cause to make an arrest. But more and more, that argument is ending up in court, with victims suing police departments and municipalities for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah, keep doing that. That's guaranteed.
It threatened everything that I stand for in the community.
Labrisha Beatty, a NASA engineer, was arrested for DUI last year, even though she doesn't drink.
There's a problem in Tennessee.
Beatty worked for months to help fix that problem, pushing for legislation. The bill requires sober DUI arrests in the state to be listed every year, including the law enforcement agency. That's information that wasn't public before because of privacy laws and state database issues.
Right.
Having that report creates a lot of transparency.
The bill passed.
Ayes 95, no nays.
Yeah, I would expect for this one too, guys.
That change just comes all the way around.
So lives won't be devastated by a DUI charge that should have never happened. My investigation also revealed that the majority of law enforcement agencies in Middle Tennessee no longer use breathalyzers. So even though you can see these people asking for a breathalyzer test on body camera
That's
video,
why you're getting
they
arrested.
were denied.
Kelly, why is that? It seems like, if they would do that, it would nip this all right
Stop
in the
it.
bud.
Right.
Well, breathalyzers only test for alcohol. A blood test tests for both alcohol and drugs. So somewhere along the line, law enforcement agencies, at least here in Middle Tennessee, shifted to doing just blood tests. At the same time, on the other side of the coin, you don't get that real-time indication if someone is potentially not drinking at all. It just might be, again, a medical issue or something of that nature. There is question if those portable breathalyzers should be brought back.
Okay, guys. Okay. Now that I kind of got the gist of the story, I definitely think the breathalyzer should be brought back. Obviously, we are also in a time where people are doing kind of like narcotics semi-legally, let's say. And so I get it. I get it, right? The concept of a blood test, but something needs to be done so this can't happen consistently. Because yeah, if I was in that scenario, I'd be suing. And that's it. Just is what it is. I mean, I get it. You know, that may not be amazing to do, let's say, to your locality at least, right? But I'm suing. If you involve me in your nonsense and has nothing to do with me, I'm 100% suing. And I'm definitely glad that these other individuals did similar things here. Also, super glad that this type of bill was also passed. At the very least, it only seems like it's going to be telling you how many times this has happened, but I'm not sure that's actually beneficial, right? I mean, it just needs to not happen. But again, let me look at it from the cop's perspective here. Let me see. Hold on. Like, if you just don't know, if you suspect this person is drunk because they're slurring, but they may have like a brain injury, a traumatic brain injury, I can imagine how that could portray itself as some type of intoxicant. Do you know? No. And what's not helping is the fact that you have no ability to actually test in a faster manner, specifically on the side of the road. So this just seems like a very expensive thing that is most likely going to be running rampant throughout the entirety of the United States of America here, guys. It definitely feels like that. But all right, guys, listen, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I do think that it's a great idea. At least it's a great idea to get the information. I just don't know how it's actually going to stop the procedure here specifically, or the process here. Specifically, if there's no real way to actually accurately test immediately. Okay, so either way, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll catch you guys later.